My amazing Leos, welcome into a brief next 48-hour tarot reading for you. We are beginning with a powerful overall energy as I split the deck to the High Priestess. This is going to be a 2-day period and even surrounding it that feels very spiritually connected, affected, guided, and even intuitively strong kind of period for you. I hope that was the best wording, but it feels like Spirit's saying at certain points, close your eyes, Leo, and get some damn rest. It feels like there's this energy of some of which staying up a little bit too late or just too late in general and scrolling on, I'm getting TikTok or watching YouTube, watching one of their shows or movies, you know what I'm saying? Maybe having a conversation with somebody in your life. For somebody specific drawn to the reading, get your rest. Okay, because it does feel like for a lot you need to be beginning your day a bit earlier out of preparation for the next chapter, but also to make sure that you get your work done, and maybe even more so or in general get your healthcare routine, your self-care routine started and continued and completed. It definitely is giving me the energy of somebody needing to get up and get their workout done, get up and get their skincare routine done. Not dilly-dallying is kind of the energy coming through. When you need to get it done, when you're meant to divinely, in a divine timing kind of way, get it done, okay? Don't sleep on it is now what I'm hearing. That may as well come through for somebody if an opportunity seems intuitively and is being spiritually guided for your well-being, for the progression of your life. Don't sleep on it, because it feels like, say, a job opportunity or a work opportunity otherwise, or say a place to live. It could be a car situation. It could be someone to meet for you, regardless of what kind of connection. That opportunity could be gone like that. Don't sleep on it. It does feel like you're going to be succeeding in the next 2 days to the point of new money, all right? To the point of, for some again, a new opportunity. It could be both. It doesn't feel like there are limitations at this point, but there are distractions, there are noise factors and energy factors otherwise. Remembering that energy comes in a multitude of forms, one of which is noise. Your energy is part of the next 48 very significantly. People are digging it is the wording coming through. People are craving it. People need it. You may be somebody with an immense amount of, a rather better wording, a powerful amount of helpful energy within you, and you're supplying that, you're utilizing it, you're gifting it to other people, you're putting it to use in the next 2 days and more so moving forward. And I'm now hearing you're gifted. Now I feel like partially that was for me as a reader. Great, thank you so much to whatever spirit just said that for me, but you're getting that message as well, all right? You're gifted, and don't be surprised if those words are literally spoken to you or messaged to you somehow in the next 2 days. Now, when you feel like you're speaking loudly, you're not speaking as loudly as you think, right? It definitely gives me a reminder of when I'm doing these readings, and I think I'm shouting at times, and really I'm so soft-spoken and for the most part, or in general, when I rewatch and edit the readings. But you could be, telling a story, or even talking to yourself, or for somebody you're singing. You're not as loud as you think. I don't know why that's coming through, but look at this. There's this feeling of you planning for a brighter future because you're not willing to settle at this point, okay? And that will also come through when you're browsing options for, say, someone to date. It could be in regards to a financial opportunity of some sort. But Spirit's saying, why do you feel that so greatly, so in such a grand way? I do not need to settle, okay? Because time and time again, rewinding back, I really feel heavily, you settled. I dated that person, and then I dated someone else, shortly after in general, that I did not feel was worth my time or the best of the options, right? But because I felt insecure, or I was at that point in my life, I had certain aspects of it, of which that I wasn't proud of, or you just didn't want to pass up an opportunity and then be without for much longer, I settled. You know what I mean? And so it just feels like, in that sense, your past is connecting to the planning, the investigating, the exploring for your bright future. Okay? And it feels like you're going to be feeling certain sensations in the next 2 days, and that is absolutely spiritual, and it could absolutely tie into partially what you're putting into your system. Okay? Knowing knowing that that does absolutely affect you physically and otherwise. But it feels like you're going to be releasing at certain points. For somebody, it's very much in a moment of music. When you're utilizing music, whether you're dancing, that could even very much be when you're sitting down. It could be in regards to you going for a walk, a stroll, a run. It could be dancing. Otherwise, I don't know why that came out twice. They're saying dance your soul away. Dance your soul away. I don't know why I feel very attracted to this option. And they're very much zoning me in on the Four of Cups. You're going to be feeling very admired. Good. I feel as if there have been way too many times running back where you weren't feeling admired. I just saw the Magician flop out. And these two coming out very much with each other, coinciding, pairing together, because you're manifesting a brighter future. You're manifesting all that you desire. So tread carefully, but it feels certain sensations, certain moments of imperfection, difficulties, given it isn't a perfect time, a perfect point in this chapter for you, feeling like you're about to jump into a brand new chapter for whatever reason or reasons. But these moments in the next 48 of imperfection and difficulty, once again, and sensations, are leaving you remembering that you deserve better, that you desire better, that you can have it all. And so they're saying, let's get it done, okay? That really goes back to the beginning of your reading when they were saying no dilly-dallying. When you know and you feel and you're guided to get something done, get it done. Same goes for manifesting what you deserve, what's going to be better for you. Don't sleep on the fact that you have the ability to change the outcome for yourself. Don't sleep on the fact that or forget the fact that you have the ability to change even the outcome, the reality for other people. All right? They're saying, think about how one reading can transform somebody's life. Why do you think I do what I do? There's a multitude of reasons, but that is one of the main ones. And so apply it as you may, right? Take it as you may, run with it. But they're saying, as long as it's positive, but you have the ability to change the outcome for yourself, the reality for yourself, and other people. How freaking powerful is that? It feels like the Two of Wands is talking about you being in a state of gratitude. I am so grateful to wake up on the right side of the bed. I'm so grateful to have more time on my hands because Spirit's pushing me to begin my day at the right time for me. And I'm so grateful to have this housing situation. I'm so grateful to have this work situation. People are positively speaking about you at a distance. Who cares how far away they are? The point is, it's like as if somebody, for example, did well at their job recently, and now people are speaking upon your past efforts and what they expect from you, what they're excited for you to accomplish moving forward. Something like that. It could also be through your business. It could be, friends, acquaintances, otherwise. People are talking about Leo. And it just feels like you are somebody that brightens up the room. It feels like you strut into a situation, you even strut by a situation, and the energy is adjusted very positively. But I wouldn't be surprised if you're somebody who posts online like I do, and then boom, the room is brightened up for somebody who is maybe in a mood or just going through it or doubting this and that, of importance. And so you're needing to remember that is a huge part of your value, your worth, and how magical your presence is. Being a magician, my friend. Now, this gratitude, this appreciation, Even moments when, in a very simple way, you stop and smell the roses, or you stroll on by in one way, shape, or form, or turn your head and look at something with this state of appreciation, it just magically increases more beauty and other levels of abundance in your life. Okay. And this doesn't have to be automatic, right? It's as if you need to remember, being drawn to this reading, being a powerful manifester and co-creator with spirit does at times, it absolutely involves divine timing. And so that doesn't mean that everything has to come through with an instant state of gratification, right? Evidence. You're needing to know that, remember rather, that things happen later on, okay? So just keep an open mind as well, is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, if we didn't mention it already, I get lost in these readings. People are paying close attention. People are watching you, your content for some. You're gaining a new client for somebody, if not a couple. But wouldn't be surprised if you're being noticed when you're out and about in a very glowing kind of way. Even when you don't take care of yourself, I do feel as if you look good and you do glow to an extent, for the most part, or at least look good. But then when you take care of yourself, Leo, oof, so epic, okay? And it affects every area of your life, everything you apply yourself to in such a beautiful, magical way. Now, when Spirit communicates in the next 48, gaining downloads, okay, through your dreams, your waking life, you need to pay close attention. Someone beeped at you recently. This is not for everybody drawn to the reading, because they care and you have not met them in person. Wow, that is powerful, okay? I feel as if you're going to be thinking about completion for the future with the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords pairing together quite nicely, because again, you desire the better. You desire more. We are speaking upon abundance with 10-10 on the board, but why is it that you can't help but, after that moment of gratitude and appreciation and even, again, manifesting, bounce quite quickly to an ending of importance for the future? Could be where you physically are, you know, or again, where you long to be. But it just feels like Spirit's saying you're jumping around a lot in that sense, right? Mentally, awareness-wise, even accomplishment-wise. It's this, I want to say, a little bit of an antsy feeling. You maybe have been too still recently, maybe too complacent, maybe feeling a bit blah. It doesn't feel like that's very much the case at this point, but that antsy feeling could leave you feeling a little bit all over the place. So center yourself, reground yourself, as they're drawing me to this part of the High Priestess, okay? Reconnect with your higher self all the meanwhile, and don't let things feel or continue to be all over the place in one, if not multiple ways, because that reminds you that you are in the driver's seat. When you need to organize, when you need to clean, it could be for a state of preparation. You need to just buckle down and do it, okay? But don't overdo it. I don't know why I'm getting that, because it feels like there is temptation in the next 48. There's a want to, or a push to, even a pull to overdo it in one, if not multiple ways, and it's not going to benefit you. It's not going to benefit you. Laugh it off, my friend, in the next 2 days if you stumble upon your words, if you struggle, all right? But let's wrap up this beautiful reading by saying, look at this. I just heard you're on the go, okay? You're getting it done. You're looking good, you're feeling better, and you're needing to remember that you are going to manifest an absolutely bright future. What a beautiful reading. So if it was truly helpful, don't forget to book a personal reading with myself. Obviously, everything's down below. Sending you so much love and light. Bye, Leo.